Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds with me, Choco Billy. I am doing some modifying, tinkering, repairing and some general breaking down of weapons and armour. I broke down all the crap that I wasn't using. I've left myself with these. I can get rid of those actually. As you cannot break down things that you have equipped. I have also tinkered with, which is to increase their damage or defense on certain items, my stun baton and my tossball blocker. And now I'm going to probably add a modification. That's one-handed. That's one-handed. Add it to this thing, I think. So speed grip. Don't really know it. Okay. Yeah, so speed grip. Increase attack speed by 15%. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Alright. Can I increase this anymore? Yeah, so that would be 189 credits. That'd be 325. Let's do this one more time. Yeah, I think that'll just about do it. Right, we're gonna go fight that robot dude, so we want to... Where's the old man? That's the wrong button. Anything else? Ooh, tossable stick. Oh. Could you... Sorry, man. Could you just give me 5 minutes? Could you yeah, there you go. Cheers, bud. Please walk back in. Why, I do declare. Yes, and yes. Wow, nice and quick. Cool. Right, let's have a look-see. Die, robot. Junkyard behind the town, eh? Is that lava? Is that... Are we near a volcano? It is lava. Cool. This place is pretty varied. I like it. Right, that looks like a junkyard to me. And that looks like an automaton. Spooky. Oh, yeah. Cool. That was easy. It's a combat drone. Well, was a combat drone. That's good to keep an eye out for these things, I guess. Now I know what it looks like. What's in here? Things for me to take is what's in here. Yeah. Yes, water. So that's a reasonable toilet. I mean, well, I'd appreciate a door, but, you know, at least there's a modicum of privacy. Give me those things. Gyrus, cool. Silver tongue, increase your dialogue and leadership skills modification. How could... Yeah, alright. Can I sprint whilst I'm... No, of course I can't. That'd be asking far too much. Fine. Well, that was... nothing to worry about. Was that a... Yes, it was... Alright, we're done here. Let's just head back to old man... Don't know what he's called now. Wah. There is just stuff everywhere to find in this game. I like it. I don't know if maybe the loot decreases on harder difficulties. It was about this level on hard, to be fair. Hey! Hey you! Yeah, you.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I already have.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Right.
Ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Oh, well.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Ah, trust me. I've been to La Cantina. I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Alright, let's go get ourselves a secret weapon, shall we? And then go talk to Silas the Inhuman. Give him his dues, literally. And then we go speak to someone about our power converter thing. Faux windows. Fantastic. Love it. So, how can that be cheaper to make than actual glass? Maybe they just don't have technology. You know, despite the fact they can spaceship anywhere they want to. Alright. So, we've seen a lot of spaceships up in the air, but I haven't really seen anything landing. Not sure that says a lot about this place, to be fair. Cantina.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Behind the toilet. Just want to make sure. Nice. This isn't the toilet, but it's good enough for me. Overhaul power hound. Cool. Give me all of those things. Sweet. Toilet. Toilet. Sealed bundle. What is this sealed bundle? Oh yeah, I've got a tossable stick. 70 damage. Damn, man. You give me that. No, I want... unequip that. And equip that. Just to get it in the right order, you know. Because I'm weird like that. Alright. I think I still prefer the other one, but it's good to have a two-handed weapon nonetheless.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna...
The plague is never going to pass? What's this place? I'll come back in a moment. Getting sidetracked. Right, this isn't Skyrim. I can't just hop into a door and press enter. Better than nature. I mean, nature definitely has its shortcomings. With some teeth and, you know what, nerves in the teeth in general. Who came up with that idea? Jesus Christ. And, what are they called? Gallstones? That just was not a good idea. And a funny bone, for that matter.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
So we got ourselves
It's got for
something
you
to make
journey
it
down into
shocking.
the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Right. That seems easy.
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Alright, this seems like a... This seems like a rabbit hole I'm willing to indulge.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thanks, bud. Nice. Let's go deal with Silas first. Silas the Silo. Oh, come on. What are these? Homes? No. Oh, Silas. Where are you? Where is my journal? Wait. So this mission's gone on for some time then, it would seem. That's jump.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Always look on the bright side of death. Yeah, it's
Definitely
actually...
not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's find out about what we
If
need
you've
to go
got
about
business
this.
inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
So, the guy we need to talk to for what's his face's request? Robot hating man.
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that.
Yeah, what
Maybe
we
you've been
were
out in the
alive
sun
after
too long.
70
Why don't you head
years.
over to the cantina? Get yourself some 0G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Practiced that one before.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Fine.
Something I can do for you?
So basically, the place we came from, nobody knows about. Yes.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Hey.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Oh.
I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Well, that makes sense, I guess. No, we're done here. Kill. Right, so... I need to level up, don't I? Yeah, we got dodge. So... Dodge recovery speed plus 100%, so half the time, nice. Might be lice. It might be nice to have a better dialogue, but as it stands, I don't care that much. It's just lockpicking I want to get up. Well, that puts hack to above 20, which is good. Unlock access to restricted items in vending machines. Huh. Turn off auto mechanicals, I like it. Doors and containers requiring one mag pick to unlock are free to open. Cool. Oh wow, that's actually, that 40 skills, very useful. Repair weapons and armor in the inventory. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Huh. That's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. I've got 5 left. I want to get more skills to level 20. I should probably give my melee at least something. Yeah, I think that'll do. Huh, cool. So, what do we want? Extra 50% base health is pretty decent. See now, that sprint speed and that walk speed together mean I can get to my enemies quicker before they shoot me. And that's why I'm going for it. I realise the base health is probably the better choice to go for here, but I've got things to mitigate the health. I've got more items in my inventory to be able to increase my health than I do my speed. Also means I'll just get everywhere quicker, which is nice. Mantisaur. That is some dreg looking beastie, like a Morrowind or Oblivion. I am so doing a Skywind LP when that gets fully released, because that just looks awesome. I'm tempted to do Sky Oblivion as well, but less so. Right, let's go talk to Reed, Mr. Tob. Yeah, so it does feel like I'm walking a bit quicker. That's nice. Tower? Tower. Rightio, this place. Let's shut the door. I like that it stays open, but it also kind of annoys me that it doesn't shut after you come through. More of this place. I don't care. That's cool. I like that you get More monies for... Thank you. Discovering vending machines and whatnot. Oh man, there is a scary amount of real-world narrative in here. Sometimes parody is funny. Sometimes it hits a little too close to home. Oh well. Maybe it calls the lift down. Right, going up. Let's talk to Mr. Reed Thompson. Yeah. Elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
I think that's the lady from that
Show me where it's going awry.
computer terminal we read.
Sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Nice.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
So yeah, that Parvati. I think, what was it? We read about someone giving birth to a child, and this mother had to be sent somewhere else, and she liked it when her mother sang. Yeah.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Yes.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer.
I wasn't talking to you.
Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Yeah.
There's a power regulator in the
No need
old
to be
botanical
coy.
lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
That geothermal plant is where Ludwig, I think that was his name, wanted us to go to kill some machines. Yeah, what do you mean mostly abandoned?
I'm
The
not
auto
entirely
mechanicals
sure
there?
how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of the geothermal lads.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters. former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Good old-fashioned coup.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll give him a chance.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
They have some piercing
if
eyes.
it's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, why not?
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Not at all. Alright, next episode, we are Cool. We are going to the botanical lab and the geothermal lab to bust up some robots and divert some power, and hopefully get ourselves a power regulator. See you there.